All right, Hero Cox here. Next episode of Hero Cox: Transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me react to a bunch of screen caps of comments. Larry saw the comments I made against these demon lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning: if you don't want to like what I'm saying, go ahead, click off the video, and go watch something else. Do not lie. There's hate speech on my videos because there is no hate speech on my videos. It's speech you hate. That's their story. Also, it's good to get vaccinated so you can help stop the spread of germs. I got vaccinated for COVID a while ago. I help my body be stronger against COVID. I got vaccinated against the flu a while ago. That helped my body be stronger against the flu. So yeah, so it's good to get vaccinated to help stop the spread of germs there. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's continue on people getting things wrong. These conversations can be straightened out with Bible versus the basic biology and look off about that after some not safe for fan art from a tablet. Cartoon girls and boys. I love them. And we have a very interesting one here. We have a cow person. I'm not going to say name. I'm not going to use the names of the artists, but I am going to say that certain artists like smaller, different sized characters. Now you have one that likes them smaller. Boy, okay, that's a problem. I don't like the glory hole. There's a lot of glory hole pictures on sites like this. Cartoon drawings of glory hole stuff. I don't like the glory hole because you don't know who that is. You have no idea who that is on the other side. I'm sorry. You'd just be like, yeah, that was a fun time, says the dude. The next thing you know, hey, yeah, you got me pregnant, jerk. I'm like, what? What? How's that possible? No, it doesn't matter. I'll pay up. Don't do that. Even worse. It's like, yeah, that was a fun time at the glory hole. If you months later, oh yeah, you have a disease now. It's like, yeah, congratulations. It's like, what? Who gave me that disease? Oh no, the person I don't know who it is. Oh no. So good. Better things. Some cats. Cute cats. Having a fun time making kittens. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, it was skunk. Is that a female skunk with a male something? He's like white. His fur is white. But yeah, apparently, she's enjoying his penis in her mouth. Yeah. Lima and a bird. Anthropomorphic though. Yeah. My Little Pony stuff. Oh, that's cute. Purple Dragon is having fun with a horse there. That's nice. Female horse at least. It's a filly. Oh, that's good. My goodness. Yeah. Some of the stuff I like. This is some of the cutest stuff. It's so cute. It's yeah. It's very cute. It could be cute, sexy, cute, and sexy. Yeah, cute and sexy. Yeah, of course, there's a line you don't want to cross there, but yeah, still. All right. Yeah, you'll see more of this cute and sexy stuff later. Oh my gosh, it's fake. All grown up, very nice, very nice. See you later, girl. Pikachu too. Very nice. Of course, he's here. Yes, yeah. Let's go. More Nazi Fork fan art. I've been basically having a fun time making some music videos. There's this song called In a Fire. I'm like, oh. Because there's every now and then comes a song. Basically, there's a bunch of songs I like to listen to from the selected channel. And every now and then you'll hear there's songs you'll hear that's like, okay, I know I'm in my thing. Go to the next song. Other ones are like, okay, this is not bad. And then comes a song like In a Fire. I'm just like, oh. I can listen to that one often, all the time. Maybe not all the time, but every now and then I like to listen to it. And of course, I'm making a Power Ranger music video. Power Ranger music videos. It's In a Fire, so I'm using Red Ranger footage because I can't put it on YouTube. I learned that lesson the hard way. Lost a bunch of videos. Lost my whole channel doing that. So yeah, it sucks. But oh well, still, I make the videos. Still make the videos. So let's continue on here though. This person says, you really need to stop saying the trans are atheists. I know quite a few atheists that are against this stuff too. Symbol of some kind. And I say, when did I say that? So you call trans people atheists at about 10 seconds in. This isn't the first time I've heard it either. If anything, I'd say they're more devil worshipping, laughing to your cry emojis. 3 laughing to your cry emojis. Now, here's the issue. I don't say that the transgender people are atheists. I said that I'm doing transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, and atheist hate mail. All right? Well, there are transgender people who are definitely saying they're atheists, and here's the issue with that, you think about it, they think there is no God, which is wrong, and so they're like, I have to take care of everything myself. Yes, I have to take care of everything myself. Okay, yes, surgeons, make my fully functional body parts look like what I want. They won't be functional anymore, but they look what I like. I want what I want. There you go, surgeons. Yeah. I did it myself. So yeah, watch out for that stuff. And then person says, so basically you want another Arkham game, just wanted to stick to one style gameplay. You're immature through lies, deceit, and of course a powerful campaign to try and casual, what is it? Bland, make all games bland. Because basically, here's the issue. I definitely wanted another Arkham game because those games are good. In comparison to Suicide Squad and the Justice League and other Fortnite ripoffs, those things are horrible. They just pale limitations of Fortnite. You can just tell that they're pale limitations. It's like, jingly keys for the babies. They love the game has simple controls, and you have you have different looking characters that all work the same, and you just give them different weapons, which of course charge way too much money for those. And there you go, jump and shoot at the things. Yes, jump and shoot at the things. Jump and shoot. Yay, money, please. That's basically what's going on with Suicide Squad and other Fortnite ripoffs. These losers, these companies wanted to make Fortnite ripoffs because Fortnite made a bunch of money, and they wouldn't make a bunch of money, But instead of sticking with the stuff that is unique to them, like free flow combat, chalking, putting one, chalking one, basically filling one map full of amazing amounts of comic accurate content, having an epic story, with so many layers, so many things going on with it. They were like, no, simple, cheap Fortnite ripoff that cost way too much and took 10 years or nearly 10 years to develop. Give it to a consultant company that we overpaid, for to make a story. Who cares what the story is? As long as they have jumping and shooting, and they gouge the player for everything they have. As long as it does, I don't care about the story. Who cares? The story was horrible. The story killed the game. The story killed the game. I'd rather have more Arkham games than that. Thank you. And let's see here. What did I say? By wanting a good game, you're immature, I quote. Mockingly quote that person. I say, really? You're calling me immature after Rocksteady made a game where Hardy grabs Deathshot's butt without permission? I'm sorry. That actually happened in the game. Yes. The person tries to deflect, says, yeah, again, you don't read the comments at all, do you? She's done that before. Laughing to your cry emojis. Rolling around on the floor emojis. And I say, and yes, she lectures Batman on causing emotional trauma to people. Eye roll emoji. No response. Sorry. Try to deflect from that, from the fact that you basically made a mistake, by saying, oh, you want another Arkham game, same old good quality. Like, you want another steak? You want more filet mignon? What about this tripe? We wanted tripe. Look, we got tripe. Tripe is cow intestines. We got some tripe. Smells nasty, smelly tripe. And hummus. And gristle, got gristle, lots of gristle. It's something different, right? Yeah, it is, but it's wrong. This was a Michelin star restaurant. Actually, it was. And then they basically failed. Went to try to be a fast food place. Tried to be like McDonald's. I don't understand why. Because of that money, but still, I'm like, no. You do your own thing. You make the best steaks around. Let other people make burgers and fries. That's how you do it. And this was, you sound like Boss Nash from Phantom Menace. I say, thanks. I think. What do I have? A little time. Let's go. Now I do a search through a massive city with multiple counties, I say. Oh, yeah. As it is. Don't show. Oh yeah, yeah. What's the point of trying to find me? To yell at me because you disagree with what I'm saying? We can do that just fine here. As there's a chance of you getting arrested and or knocked out. Is to attack me, then there's a risk of being knocked out and or being arrested again. And for what? Because you don't like what I said about the transgender lifestyle? If that's the case, are you really fighting for truth if me speaking out against it makes you want to silence me? And then the person says, here goes, you legally threatening me? I'm not trying to hurt you. Stop trying to stop the inevitable. You can't arrest me until I show up at your door. Be where that means female. Be where that means weak. Be where that means slave. Be where that means annoying. And I said, then don't show up at my door. You're trying to threaten me after I threatened you with doxing. That's what they threatened me with. Well, exposing your location to the world. Opening up to all kinds of horrible, possibly horrible things to happen to anyone who tries to find you. Yep. So see you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube and TV and Art.